Alright folks, today, oh man, that is one ugly smartphone up there, isn't it? That's my old Blue Studio, by the way. Sorry about the blurry pics, but that's the only camera I have in the house to take pictures with. And so the only way to take a picture of it was go in the bathroom, use the mirror, and I wasn't about to reverse it or edit it or do anything. We'll get back to that in a second. But today's subject is TPU cases, or at least any kind of case. Far too often, the reviewers out there, all of them very good, will do an unboxing and they'll just toss the oh, it comes with a TPU case, and they'll throw it off to the side. They may casually mention it's a good idea to put it on, it's better than nothing. Well, first off, it's way better than nothing. I've dropped my phone probably 25 times in the roughly 2.5 years I've owned it. And the case probably looks pretty bad. I guarantee it looks bad. That's neither here nor there. That's how the case looks. It has turned brown, dirt, crud over the years. We'll get back to that though. A lot of people don't want to put a case on because they're like, oh, it's so pretty, like the Huawei P20. Well, folks, that's a glass back. You could at least put a TPU case on and have about 1 millimeter of protection back there. Now, let's go back to that photo of the Blue Studio. It came with a TPU. Oh, that's not it. That's OBS Studio. And again, what in the heck? Okay, let's try this again. All right, no. Not having it. You get about 1 millimeter of thickness back here, and then a little more on the edges. This thing fits perfect, covers the buttons, covers everything but, you know, obviously the ports and stuff. And sure, it gets dirty. You can't see through it anymore. 2.5 years, but it came with it. And it's been dropped. A lot. But it's been dropped a lot, and that's the key. You drop one of these with the glass back, with no case, and odds are you might be sending it off for repairs. And you probably don't want to do that. But if you get a clear case, and they're out there, I'm just going to show you an example here. Here's Amazon.com. I just looked up clear cases. This is for a Samsung S9. That phone looks every bit as good with that case on it as without it. And if that phone gets dropped, the odds are it probably won't get damaged. Probably. Can't say it's 100% effect, but it's a damn sight better than nothing, and it certainly won't get any scratches back here, any dents in the corners on the metal frame. That will be protected. I actually have some indentations and scratches and dings and scars on the edge of mine from when it's been dropped. None of those are on the inside if you take the case off. So let's go back and take the case off and see how that 2.5-year-old, this was a white phone when I bought it. So I immediately put the cover on it when I took it out of the box. It came with it. Wow. That's how it looks today. Obviously, I apologize for the blurry photo. It's white. Silk white. Brilliant white. Not a scratch, not a ding. No fingerprints, obviously, but it's a plastic back. And that's the other thing. I hear people whining about fingerprints. Well, you're not going to leave very many fingerprints on the TPU case. And you can always peel it off and clean it pretty easily. Pretty quick. The part that really counts about your smartphone is this one. This is the one you should be showing off to people. This is the front of that Blue Studio. Yeah. No, that's a screenshot, but that's exactly how the phone looks. And then it's at like 30% brightness, which is pretty much where I run it. That's an AMOLED display, folks. You don't get many $134 phones 2.5 years ago with AMOLED displays. None, as a matter of fact. So, all that being said, we've covered that phone. And now let's cover these others. I mean, darn. I'm just not having a good time clicking on stuff today. Okay, now this is the phone I want to buy, and everyone says, oh, it looks wonderful. One of the reasons I like this phone, guess what it comes with? A clear TPU case. That'll go on it the day I get it. I may get something better later. But when it comes out of the box, the case is going on it. That'll be that. There's not going to be any, oh, well, I want to show it to people. It's so shiny. Show them the damn front side. Show them how good the display is. Take some pictures with it. That's the important part. Protect the damn phone. If it comes with a case, and it'll almost always be a cheap TPU case. Some of them come with a little harder plastic one. Put it on. Who cares if it covers up the back cover? Did you buy your phone to stare at the back cover? Is that how you use your phone? Because it's really hard to look at the display when you're staring at the back. Yeah. You should feel pretty silly right now if that's your prime concern. So it's a pet peeve of mine. A lot of the reviewers out there, they gloss over them. They just throw them off to the side. They should be showing you and be responsible and show that you can put that cover on and it still looks good. If it comes with a clear one. If it happens to come with a black one, well, it's not going to look as good. It still doesn't hurt. The emphasis here should be on the fact that if you're paying hundreds upon hundreds of dollars for something that's mostly made out of glass, doesn't the case seem like a pretty logical idea? You can at least minimize the damage. That's pretty much all I got for today. By the way, I like that Samsung one. $4.99. That's pretty darn cheap compared to the cost of getting a new glass back for it. Up to you. And I'm sure they have it for a lot of other phones. This is just the first one I ran across. I just looked under clear cases. And yeah, you can get some heavy duty ones, protect it that way. If you don't care about the looks, well then you probably should have ordered the moment you bought it. Something that would have made it safer. And that's all I have for today. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment. Tell me why you don't want to put a case in your phone, and make a good case of what, no pun intended, of why you don't want a case on your phone. That's it. Later.